Let's go over our PickUp USA puzzle. We all should have clear goals of what our PickUp USA journey should look like in the months and years ahead. To better conceptualize this, let's imagine our business as one big puzzle. For us to put it all together, we need to first have a clear and vivid vision. What are our intended targets, and what will this puzzle look like when it's finally complete? Simply put, if we aim at nothing, we'll hit it every time. Without that vivid vision of exactly what we expect the business to look like, we'll lose direction towards what we're building. Before we look ahead, though, let's first look at how PickUp USA started. The name of our founder is Jordan Meinster. Like all of us, he's a basketball enthusiast. He grew up in Maryland, went to undergrad in Denver, and ended up in SoCal after completing his MBA at the University of Southern California. As he traveled from the East Coast to the West Coast, he played pickup basketball everywhere he could. Like all of us, he enjoyed playing. What he didn't enjoy was all the arguments. We've all experienced this at pickup games. Arguments over who's got next, over what the score is, over calls. Arguments that would oftentimes turn into ridiculous fights. So he came up with a brilliant idea. Organized pickup games with referees. So, like a true entrepreneur, he bet on the fact that other people would have this problem, and he started his own business. He found an empty warehouse and got to work putting the first pieces of our PickUp USA puzzle together. And in 2012, our first PickUp USA store opened in Irwindale, California. The only service we offered then was pickup basketball with referees. Yet the concept started to gain traction. From there, we've continued to evolve into the full-service, basketball-focused fitness club we are today. Since then, we've expanded into a national brand, delivering a better way to play from coast to coast. Now that we have a better understanding of where we came from and where we are now, let's look ahead to our vivid vision and how we intend to make it a reality. Once we have a clear picture of what our PickUp USA puzzle will look like, it's time to put the pieces in place one at a time. The first order of business is to frame our puzzle with our 4 corner pieces. Let's start with our core mission, or why we do what we do. The job of our mission statement is to articulate the essence of why we exist in the first place. If you recall, Jordan started the business because he wanted to remove all the hassles of pickup basketball by employing referees. Or put in another way, his objective was to deliver a better way to play. Despite expanding to multiple offerings across multiple stores, our mission statement continues to be our guiding light. We exist as a brand to deliver a better way to play. Our next corner piece are our core values, or who we are. It's not hard to make decisions when you know what your values are. We make our people decisions first and foremost through the prism of these core values, meaning that we hire, train, recognize, discipline, and fire based on these fundamental character traits. Core value number 1, we're passionate about our mission. We found that team members who are truly passionate about delivering a better way to play are the ones that are willing to make the necessary sacrifices to advance our goals. Core value number 2, we're focused on growth. We're never content with the status quo. We're always looking for ways to improve and take our game to the next level. Core value number 3, we do what we say. If we say we're going to do something, we make sure to do just that. If we commit to certain responsibilities, we follow through with those commitments. Core value number 4, we respect each individual. We understand that teams, despite having common goals, are bound to encounter conflicts. Conflicts are not only good, they're necessary. They're signals to tackle issues that are impeding our growth. Although everyone is encouraged to be open and honest in tackling these issues, we must always be respectful in doing so. Being disparaging or rude only serve to move us backwards. To recap, this is who we are. We're passionate about our mission. We're focused on growth. We do what we say, and we respect each individual. Our next corner piece is our core focus, or what we do. By keeping it simple and staying focused on what truly moves the needle, we can move mountains. We don't offer the world at PickUp USA, but we do strive for excellence in what we offer. The first offering that our brand was built on was our officiated pickup games. We have youth games, adult games, women's games, and adult tournaments, all organized through our proprietary KCQ. We also offer group training. These are weekly practices run by our expert trainers. If our athletes are looking to take their game to the next level, they can pursue private training. These are one-on-one, fully customizable sessions designed and run by our expert trainers. If our athletes are looking to improve their shooting, they can take advantage of our shooting machine to get reps up efficiently. For our athletes looking for a one-stop shop basketball training facility, we offer open gym on the basketball court and our fitness room. Lastly, for folks looking for a spot to play or train with their friends or team, we offer exclusive court rentals on our top-of-the-line courts. Our final corner piece is our core market, or who we do all of this for. Our offerings are designed to give us a competitive advantage. That said, for us to truly gain traction on our vivid vision, we must direct our superior offerings to a carefully defined target market. Here's what our core market looks like. We engage a wide age range, from youth to adults. They generally are within 25 miles of our club, and they hear about us through Google, social media, or word of mouth. And obviously, they're all interested in basketball and fitness. Once our corner piece is in place, we can complete the framework of our puzzle by putting the 4 sides in place. Let's start with our playbooks. Our playbooks were built on proven systems. Fran Connect houses all of our playbooks. There we can learn how to manage our human resources, how to market effectively, how to run our day-to-day operations, how to grow our revenue, and manage our finances. By diligently applying these proven systems to fidelity, we can achieve extraordinary results predictably. The next piece of our PickUp USA puzzle is putting our team together. For us to get to where we want to go, we must get the right people on the bus, the wrong people off the bus, and the right people in the right seats. The right people exemplify our core values. If we've determined that they're the right people, we then plug them in the right seat, meaning they must GWC their role. They must get their responsibilities, want to be great at them, and have the capacity to get it done. Once the right people are plugged into the right seats, we simply delegate responsibilities to elevate the brand. Once the team is in place, our stat sheets hold each of us accountable. Not every stat moves the needle, so we have to determine what matters. Keep in mind what gets measured gets done. There are two types of measurements: lag measures and lead measures. Lag measures are the end results of our performance, such as revenue, profit, quality, or customer satisfaction. Unfortunately, by the time we see them, they're already in the rear view, and we can no longer do anything about them. Lead measures, on the other hand, are actions that we can control, that predict whether or not we will hit our desired results. Examples of lead measures are how many calls we make, how many texts we send, how many consultations we schedule, how many appointments we confirm, and how many members we convert. The final piece to our framework is execution. Ideas are a dime a dozen. Everyone has them. The name of the game, however, is execution. Execution is everything, and it takes all of us working in harmony to make it happen. With this framework in place, it's far easier to complete the rest of our PickUp USA puzzle. From there, all that's left to do is market our offerings, get deals done, and manage our finances so we can make our vivid vision a reality.